It's 10:30 on transfer deadline day, and it's been a really long day for you, Kyle. I imagine you're pleased to be here.
Yeah, I think I'm absolutely delighted. I think it's been one of them which has been there for a couple of weeks, and I'm just glad to obviously finally get it over the line. It's an absolute huge club. Fans obviously are brilliant, and I just can't really wait to get out there and show them sort of what I can do.
Yeah, a good pro, of course, and skipper at Gillingham, so you had to look after that business first, and it's been a good time for you down at that club.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a chance for me to thank all the fans, thank the players and the staff for everything what they've done for me in that short space of time that I was there. I think last year was a really successful year for myself. I sort of got back to being that goal scorer and creative midfielder, which I probably lacked for sort of 2 or 3 years before that. And like I say, I can't speak highly enough of Gillingham. I wish them all the best in the future, and I really hope they pull themselves out of that relegation zone.
We saw that goal scoring flair, if you like, when you played here earlier in the season in a 2-2 draw, which was a pretty decent game on the day. I think you'll see a different Bolton side now, some great new signings, of course, and you're one of them.
Yeah, I think I noticed it from when we obviously played Bolton, the way in which the team played, the philosophy in which the manager's got. It's just such an attractive, obviously, way of playing in which I love. Obviously, I've sort of struggled this year with regarding the goals and assists. However, I still feel like my performances have been at a high level. I've just not obviously backed that up, but there's been a lot of things obviously playing into that with like the form of the team. But I just think obviously coming here and especially under in which the manager wants to play football, I'm going to be receiving the ball a lot more than what I have been. And then it's just a chance for me to go and express myself and get back to being that goal scoring midfielder that I know I am.
Yeah, and looking at the signings that have come in January and the recent results, I know this is a long-term project, but even so, you must feel that you're coming in at a good time.
Oh, definitely. I think the squad's filled with such talent. I noticed that when we played, really good team, the way they work the ball as well, really good individuals. Lucky enough, I know a couple of the boys here, especially Dion, who's obviously just come. He's settled in great, getting on the score sheet early days. So yeah, I think it's just one of them where you see the sort of depth of the squad, and you just want to add to it and get this club to sort of where you know it should be.
The manager's been very keen. We know through the month that you're very much one of his top targets. But he sees your leadership qualities as bringing something, a good player around the place, good proven pro, and a good player as well. In some ways that's a lot to live up to, but are there sort of qualities that you're going to bring to the club?
Yeah, I think it's obviously now a time for me to sort of repay the manager in sort of the way he's kept at it, hasn't sort of lost hope on bringing me in, and now it's obviously my time to show the reasons in which why he wanted to bring me in. So yeah, I'm obviously grateful for the manager for wanting me to come to this such a great club. And obviously now it's my turn to sort of show what I can do here.
In a northern lad, nice to be back in the north and in the northwest.
Oh, 100%. I think obviously there's factors in which play to wanting to sign for a club, and it definitely was one of them factors. I was obviously 6 hours away from home. Family and friends couldn't really get down and watch my games, and obviously now it's just a little train journey down. My mum and dad will be able to come and watch every game like they always do. So yeah, it's going to be obviously massive for me and massive for my family that they can come and watch every home game again.
Yeah, you can't play tomorrow night, of course, just because of the timings of the signings, but it's a busy month in February. Do you feel that there's still a lot to play for this season even?
Oh, 100%. I think you sort of see the form in which the team's been in over the last couple of days, last couple of games, sorry, and I think the statement on the weekend with the 6-0 sort of showed where the squad is, and obviously now it's obviously my chance to come in and sort of add to that, because at the end of the day I think they've been really unlucky with sort of the injuries in which they've received throughout the year. Some real quality players getting injured, and I think now the squad's at a real good base, and I think it's just about finishing the season strong and seeing where it can take us. I'm certainly going to try and do that and try and climb up that table as much as we can in these next coming games.
Thanks. And just lastly, it's it's been a tiring few days, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of travelling.
Yeah.
As you say, you can't play tomorrow, but you'll train during the week. I imagine you're really looking forward to getting started there and getting the Bolton shirt on for the first time.
Oh, 100%. Like I say, I wish I could have obviously got it done a bit earlier and been available for tomorrow, but it's a chance for me to obviously get to know the lads through the week, sort of build relationships with them, and yeah, hopefully I can get that debut on Saturday.